Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol TTNP. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Done this analysis on a very routine basis, did it on Friday, so that's where the red and green line annotations are coming from. But after today's price movement, want to get a few things updated here, more so from the very short-term perspective. I say that because what I'm going to mainly be focused on is what I already talked about, that area right there. From the grand scheme of things viewpoint, nothing has changed. What do I mean by grand scheme? Well, if you've watched my past videos, then the overall chart is essentially stuck inside of an overall channel pattern. Top of the channel being right up here around 60 cents. Bottom of the channel being down here at that green line right around the 35, 36 cent mark. So within that context of things, nothing has changed. I mean, it's not like the price is broken to the downside or broken out of the channel pattern. But looking at today's price action, kind of a buzzkill. I mean, I say that because the price gapped up today and started to run. And now we've identified, definitely the short-term area of resistance on the chart, which is definitely this purple line right there, which is the 50-period simple moving average. So before you even talk at all about 60 cents, very clearly, the first hurdle that needs to be cleared is going to be that purple line there, the 50-period. And this shouldn't really be shocking, even if you have a surface deep understanding of charts. I'm sure you've heard of the 50-period, and you know that when the price is below it, that level and area does tend to act as resistance. So while I'm not saying it's impossible for the price to get up above it, I'm just saying, historically speaking, it makes sense why the price would struggle around that area and why that needs to be kind of the near-term focus before anybody starts talking about, getting the overall channel breakout to the upside of 60 cents. As far as levels of support, like I've already talked about, this 35, 36 cent area down here at the 30, this green line right here. Didn't really get tested today, got somewhat close, but that's definitely the level you want to keep an eye on. In the event the price does push down through there, then definitely keep an eye on that pink line right there, currently valued at 32 cents, and that is the famous 200-period simple moving average. So again, today kind of a buzzkill, got the gap up, and then the bears just shoved it right back down. But from the grand scheme of things, the price is still within the overall channel pattern. The week is young, still 4 days left, so let's see how this one continues to play out. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.